We'll just chant the first 5 shlokas. Uddharet atmanatmanam natmanamavasadayet atmaiva hyatmano bandhuhu atmaiva ripuratmanaha bandhuratma manastasya yenatmaivatmana jitaha anatmanastu shatrutve vartetatmaiva shatruvat shuchau deshe pratisthapya sthiramasanamaatmanaha natyutrishtam natinicham chailajita kushottaram apane juhvati pranam prane panam tatha pare pranapana ruddhva pranayama parayanaha yuktahara viharasya yukta cheshtasya karmasu yukta swapnavabodhasya yogo bhavati dukkhaha.
Suprabhatam, Suswagatam. We know that we have now come to understand the Raja Yoga Shloka Sangraha. No? So, in this we had the first Dhyana Shloka, which gives us the whole approach, the whole Sanatana Dharma, essentially brought out in this thing, and Bhagavad Gita gives the 4 streams of yoga as postulated by Swami Vivekananda, while every chapter is a yoga in Bhagavad Gita, 18 yogas, but they have been divided into 4 parts. One to deal with the intellect, another with the willpower, another with the emotion, another with the action. Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga. In that we have come to Raja Yoga now. The Raja Yoga is the path of willpower. How to gain mastery over the mind. Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha, as Patanjali said. So whatever has been told by Patanjali in his 196 sutras has also been put in our Bhagavad Gita. So we selected these shlokas, 18 verses from Bhagavad Gita, as we did for the Jnana Yoga that we did. So this is the whole spectrum. This is correct. This is the arrangement. So shloka number 1 talks about the introduction to Raja Yoga. Then shloka number 2 to 5 talks about Bahiranga Yoga. That is Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. Then Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, Antaranga Yoga, 6 to 9. Then when we start practice, what are all the hurdles that you get and what are the solutions have been put. Then shloka number 12, what are the qualities of a person who practices Raja Yoga, and shloka number 12. Then how we have to go beyond the things, the higher Raja Yoga, that's all higher samadhis that he talks about, 13 and 14. And what happens to the person who has mastered Raja Yoga at the time of death? How does he leave the body? 15. And when he leaves the body, where does he go? What happens to him? The goal of life. This is how the 18 verses have been set into 8 different chapters. And this has been put in the form of a schematic, as we did for the Jnana Yoga also. So first is Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Bahiranga Yoga. Then Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, that is the Antaranga Yoga. Then leads to Samadhi. Samadhi is the culmination of the 8-timbed yoga. But Samadhi is not the ultimate. Beyond Samadhi, there are 8 types of Samadhi Patanjali talks about. And the ultimate is called Kaivalya. That's equivalent to moksha. That moksha is the infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite freedom, infinite bliss. Swami Vivekananda called it as divinity. So each soul is potentially divine, he gave. So that is the wonderful thing. So Yama Niyama is most important. That's the ground, that's the foundation for Raja Yoga. And what characterizes this is sharing. Move from tamas to rajas, rajas to sattva. Sattva guna sampannata is important. You have to move from selfishness to selflessness, from kama, krodha, lobha, moha, vadamatsarya. You have to move towards sattva, in which dana, daya, dama, and all the dimensions. Yama, niyama are the foundation. Just like all religions talk about the 10 foundations, whether it's a biblical foundation, 10 commandments of Christ, or 10 commandments of Manu, 10 commandments of Patanjali. The whole essence of that is giving, giving, giving. So, I want to share with you one of the videos, and you can see that now,
John D. Rockefeller was the first billionaire the world has produced. He was once the richest man in the world. By age of 25, he controlled one of the largest oil refineries in America. By age 31, he had become the world's largest oil refiner. By age 38, he commanded 90% of oil refined in America. By the time of his retirement at age 58, he was the richest man in America. By the time he died, he had become the richest man in the world. As a young man, every decision, attitude and relationship was tailored to create his personal power, wealth and glory. Focus was always centered around him. By the age of 53, he became seriously ill. The world's only billionaire could buy anything he wanted, but he could not eat proper food. He could only digest milk and crackers. His highly experienced and proficient personal physicians predicted he would die within a year. That year passed agonizingly slow. As he approached death, he awoke one morning with a vague remembrance of a dream about not being able to take any of his success and wealth with him into the next world, wherever he would be. The man who could control the most powerful economy of America suddenly realized he was not in control of his own life. He was left with only one choice. He called his attorneys, accountants and CEOs and announced that he wanted to channel his assets to hospitals, research and charity work. On that day, John D. Rockefeller established the Rockefeller Foundation. The new charitable undertaking eventually led to many medical breakthroughs, even wiping out certain diseases. But perhaps the most amazing part of Rockefeller's story is that the moment he began to give back a portion of all that he earned, his body's chemistry was altered so significantly that his body started healing. At one time, it looked as if he would die at 53, but his health had a dramatic turnaround, and he spent next 40 years, that is until the age of 93, doing philanthropic work. Rockefeller learned the power of gratitude, charity, and gave back vast majority of his wealth. Doing so made him feel whole and deeply fulfilling. He began to participate in spiritual activities and continuously engaged in working for many humanitarian causes. His inner feeling opened the door for physical healing. When his mind changed from greed to gratitude, from selfish to selflessness, from egocentricity to universality, his entire body chemistry changed. The healing began. Now folks, your thoughts and feelings powerfully influence your health. Medical research called psychoneuroimmunology or P&I reveals the impact of your thoughts and emotions on your immune function that determines whether or not you will be healthy and stay healthy. It is said that your body is the most powerful laboratory or pharmacy in the world. It has the ability to heal itself by producing its own chemicals. Your state of mind is the controller of it. Healing feelings such as gratitude, forgiveness, compassion, charity changes the chemistry of your body favorably. The in feelings like selfishness, holding grudges, anger, grief, guilt, hatred, anxiety changes the chemistry of your body adversely. Giving and sharing is one of the most powerful healing feelings. All of us have something or the other we can share and be the cause of someone's happiness. It can be knowledge, time, labor, money, material blessings like clothing or food. Even psychological blessings like giving a genuine compliment or wishing well for the other people in your own mind. Remember, nobody ever became poor by giving and sharing.
So that's why all yogas tell first we have to move towards sattva to learn to share, give. What you give? Maybe food, cloth, money, whatever. Otherwise, patram, pushpam, phalam, toyam, a leaf, a flower, a cup of water, and in any way as is brought. So you see how the greatest of the richest person, Rockefeller, brought out this dimension. So that's how our ancient masters said we have to learn to give and give and give. So that's the message that we have. Therefore, I request all of you to see that you give something. Just a flower. When you are coming, you have a flower. You have a leaf. You have a cup of water. Give it to anybody that you want, to your friend, to your others, to your relatives, and bring it out in a social thing that you have. You are all there in your WhatsApp, other thing. You send it, what you did every day. It will transform yourself, transform the whole country and the whole world. It's going to get transformed. This is what India stands for. So if you West, and over to things for announcement.
Suprabhatam, good morning. We understand that today all of you become Vishnu. Another name of Vishnu is Vasuki Shayan. Yesterday, all of you went the tune of Vasuki Vaibhavan and slept with those tunes and becomes Vasuki Shayana. That's why you are Vishnus today. However, just now we watched the video. So somebody has made us extremely happy yesterday by participating in that event. It's none other than Guruji and management. So as a token of gratitude, all of us thank Guruji with big camp. He also shares his knowledge every day. So we can understand the message of video. Every day Guruji shares the knowledge. So for that, one more claps for Guruji. From the management, we thank you and congratulate. We thank you not because of attending the function, it is our duty. Not enjoying the function, it's our privilege. We thank you because you returned to the campus in the late night with the same number and with safety. We congratulate all of you because you maintained throughout the function dignity and honor of the brand image of our S-VYASA. Congratulations. Any announcement? No announcement. I request Dr. Amit Singh to hoist the flag after the Shanti Mantra.
Shanti Mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.